new motion, the type of thing that can turn the tide. Show me how to brew that potion, you know, the one that makes us feel so nice. She's got the secret truth to the universe and the soul divine. Teach me the recipe anyway, the one that will stand the test of time. 'Cause I've been steadily cooking up my own concoction. You can buy it for cents on the dollar. We'll set up a fire, you fly higher, both of your wings unencumbered. You fly more often than not, you drift right off into space. Dance on a wire, you fly right through a wormhole to climb down, then boom, I'm right back. You might see different, in fact, we're setting our hearts on fire here. We're setting our hearts on fire. That utilize all that your mind desires. We got the drive, now let's actualize. 'Cause I've been steadily cooking up my own concoction. You can buy it for cents on the dollar. We'll set up a fire, you fly higher, both of your wings unencumbered. You fly more often than not, drift right off into space. Dance on a wire, you fly right through a wormhole to climb down, then boom, I'm right back. You might see different, in fact, we're setting our hearts on fire here. We're setting our hearts on fire. In fact, we're setting our hearts on fire here. We're setting our hearts on fire. Whoa, we're setting our hearts on fire. Hey, hey, hearts on fire, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's great. That is Motion Potion from Strange Machines. And is this, Mike, is that you?
Hey.
Well, we know it's you.
Hey, I'm here. There you guys are.
So, Mike, welcome to Matt Connarton Unleashed. Of course, Veranette is here with me, as well as Christian Lacoss and Eric Gagnon. And we were really enjoying
thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, I've definitely, I've heard the name Strange Machines before, but I wasn't too familiar with your music, and then Veranette sent me the link, and we played Motion Potion, which is great track, and I listened to a bunch of stuff before I came in to do the show today, and really like what you're doing. And you got a big show coming up tomorrow night right here in Manchester, correct?
We do, over at the Jewel. Got a big Thanksgiving Eve throwdown. We've been playing there for a couple of years now, and we love playing over there. Manchester's always been one of our favorite towns to play in, so looking forward to it.
Excellent. Yeah, and it's not too far, because you guys are from Boston, is that correct?
Yeah. 2 of us are in Boston, 2 of us are in Burlington, Vermont. So.
Oh wow. Okay.
We're New Englanders.
Is that hard to get together for rehearsals and stuff? Because Boston to Burlington, that's a little spread out.
Yeah, a little bit. But when you drive around as much as we do, 3.5 hours is nothing.
Right, right. Yeah, I looked at your tour schedule on the site. Looks like you guys are pretty busy. You got a lot of shows.
Yeah, we're off next week, and then we're doing a nice little run out to the Midwest in December in Chicago, Columbus, Pittsburgh, and a couple other spots, I think.
Oh, outstanding!
Wow.
Yeah.
For the set tomorrow, is it going to be off all the songs off the new album?
Yeah, well, that album's about 1.5 years old now, but we'll be playing a lot of that stuff. We got a bunch of new tunes we've been working on, and we've been playing this tour as well. So we'll be debuting those for the New Hampshire fans. And we got our good friends, the Hot Chachis, opening up their local Manchester area band. I think they're out of Brookline Hollis. So they'll be kicking things off nice and early. And then, we'll be playing a bunch of stuff off that album for sure.
Very good.
What time is the show tomorrow for people who are interested to come on down?
Doors, I believe, are at 7, and then I think the Hot Chachis are going to kick things off right around 8:30, and we should be hitting by 10.
Outstanding. All right. Do you guys do you play a pretty long set? Because some of these tunes are pretty lengthy. So I mean, I assume you're able to play a long
we're
set.
a jam band.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, we'll be playing 2 sets tomorrow. Probably both about 75 minutes each.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that is
cool. What's the longest set you guys have ever played?
Oh, I think probably, without taking a break, probably 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Wow.
That's a long time.
I feel you there. I've played 2-hour sets. They're not fun.
But whereas with the format of the songs, and you guys are kind of a jam band and whatnot, I mean, do the songs kind of change from one set to another, or kind of evolve, or maybe some night a song might
definitely
be longer or shorter?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we always a lot of those songs, like the jams you're maybe hearing on the record there, we change those up live, and we do a lot of improvisation. And then sometimes we won't even jam on songs, and we'll just kind of, focus on the song itself. Kind of depends with each show. But that keeps it interesting for people who come out to see us on a regular basis.
Yeah, and I would imagine,
and for us as players as well.
Yeah, I mean, it must be nice to kind of be able to do that, to change the songs, and I mean...
Yeah, keep it fresh so that...
Yeah, exactly. Has it been the same lineup?
Yeah.
All along, or
no, we actually have 2 newer members in the past year or so. The keyboardist and the drummer are both newer, but they've been touring with us this whole fall tour so far, and it's been great. Musically, everything's clicking really well, and I'm really stoked to have these guys on board.
Excellent, yeah. And how long has the band been around?
I started the band about 9 years ago now.
Wow.
But we didn't really but it wasn't anything, we didn't really get serious until about 5 years ago, I'd say.
Yeah.
It was more so just playing occasionally here and there, but then the last 5 years we started really picking up touring and, going for it, so.
Yeah, no, that's fantastic.
And tomorrow should be a fun show. I'm trying to really push it, too, because you got to think, tomorrow's like the busiest drinking day, people going out, stuff like that. Well,
I'm excited.
That's
but
true.
I figured rather,
totally.
everyone could just pop over to a bar, but here you can have some live music, chill out, plus you'll be able to drink.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not me,
Well, yeah, Christian's
because
only
I'm
19.
under 21.
Well, remember,
No bar
everybody,
will let
though,
me
drink
in.
responsibly.
No bars will even book me to play there because
Yeah.
I'm under 21.
Now, Eazy-G, on the other hand, over here, he'll go and get sloppy drunk, won't you, Eazy-G?
I heard.
Of course not.
All right.
Likely
There
story.
you go. Nothing wrong with that.
Right.
Nope.
Well,
I got a question for you. Have you ever played in old Canada?
oh, good question.
No, we haven't played it. We haven't played in Canada yet. But that's definitely on the to-do list. We got
Wow.
we just signed with a new agency and a new management company, so we got a big 2020 is going to be a big year, and we're picking things up pretty
Wow.
heavily.
Excellent.
So that I'm sure that'll be on the docket at some point in the new year.
Outstanding. And when you guys are touring, do you headline, or do you have you toured with any other acts where that you've opened for, or how does that work?
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of both. Yeah, this fall tour has been primarily headline shows, but we've done runs with Twiddle, Disco Biscuits, Pigeons Playing Ping Pong, just to name a few.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, very cool. Pigeons Playing Ping Pong. I've not heard of them. That's a great name.
Oh, you haven't? Yeah.
The others that you mentioned, I know, but not them. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
Yep.
And then, are you guys working on any new material, or are you still kind of focused on promoting Voice of Color?
No, we've been pretty hard at work writing new stuff, especially since the two new guys joined, and we're eager to get some new tracks laid down with them on it, and been writing a lot, mostly focusing on that. And I think we're planning to go into the studio at the end of January to get started on a new EP. So,
Oh, very good.
should have some new music relatively soon.
Yeah, yeah. Are there any bands that you guys play a lot of shows with? Any bands from like other Boston bands or bands from up here that you guys kind of team up with, or is each show different?
Yeah, each show's kind of different. There are. Let me think. We definitely play with bands like Kung Fu a lot. Consider the Source. Swimmer, I think, is from New Hampshire, and we've done a bunch of shows with them.
Yep.
So yeah, it kind of varies. It's all over the place. It all kind of blurs together now. So
Yeah.
it's hard to, done so many shows at this point. It's,
Yeah.
For the rest of the year, is this the last show you're doing in New Hampshire?
no, we actually have one more show the last weekend in December. We're at the Stone Church over on the Seacoast.
Yeah.
So
Oh, okay.
That's another great venue. Yeah,
I've never been.
yeah, we love that place. We do every summer. We do a little mini festival there that we call Strange Days.
Yeah. Oh wow.
We don't. Yeah, we'll be announcing the dates for that relatively soon as well.
Cool. I don't think I've been to the Stone Church in probably over a decade, but it's a great place. Absolutely.
Yeah, we love it there.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, what should obviously, we've talked about, and we'll mention it again before we wrap up with you, Mike, the show tomorrow night. But what else should people know who are listening in terms of where to find you guys online and how to keep up with everything that you're doing, and especially when you're out there touring, and we have people who listen online from other parts of the country too, so you might end up in somebody else's neck of the woods who's listening. So what should people know
definitely
about how to keep track of you guys online?
I would say all the social media sites would probably be the easiest way. We're the most active on there, on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and all that. You can also follow our website, which is strangemachines.band.com.
Okay. And by the way, where's the name come from? I really like the name.
The name was it was the first song me and one of the original members ever wrote together, and the song never really saw the light of day, but we really liked the name and what the metaphor Strange Machines meant within the song, and it kind of stuck as a name.
Yeah.
But I honestly can't even remember how the song went to this day, but
right.
we really liked the name, and it just kind of stuck.
Yeah. No, I dig it a lot. So you guys, just to remind everybody, so you guys are going to be tomorrow night, November 27th, at Jewel Nightclub right here in Manchester, which is a wonderful place. And by the way, how do you and either of you, how do you and Veranette know each other?
We just the promoter Jiggy ended up giving me his number so I could see if we can get him on the show and talk. Initially, it was just try to see if maybe he could physically come on, or we could do like an interview thing, or
yeah.
To talk a little bit about the music and
okay.
Them performing tomorrow.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, and if you are, if you and the band ever want to come up and do this program live, Mike, you're welcome to. It'd be cool to meet you in person too.
Yeah, I'd love to.
But we can talk about that in the future. But no, this, like I said, I became an instant fan. Veranette sent me the link, and I checked you guys out, and I was like, wow, I really like what these guys are doing a lot. We'll let you go in a sec,
Thanks,
but before we let you go, what would you? Because I'm going to end the segment with another one of your songs from Voice of Color. But I'll let you tell me what would you like us to play?
You played Motion Potion before, you said?
We did, yeah.
Okay, I would say Juxtaposed then is the other single we released off that album.
Cool. All right, so I'll fire that up, and I will play that in a moment. But Mike, thank you so much for calling in, and thank you for being patient with us. I guess.
Thank you for joining.
Yeah, of course. Thank you guys for having me.
I'm glad
Appreciate it.
I'm glad we found an alternate line to have you call.
Yeah.
All right, Mike. And
thank you guys for having me.
All right,
happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow.
You guys too.
All right, Mike. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.
All right. Take it easy, guys. Thanks.
All right. So that was Mike MacDonald, and we'll play this. So this is Juxtaposed from the band Strange Machines, and then we will come back, and I know Christian has some news for us.
Yes, I do.
He's bursting at the seams over there. So
yeah, I really am.
We'll find out what that is shortly, but meanwhile, this is Juxtaposed from the album Voice of Color by Strange Machines.
stories so juxtaposed. Pull the wool over the masses like you're wearing someone